Hi folks, today on Midwest Outdoors, we're out on Lake of the Woods and we're with Joe Henry, the tourism director, and he's hooked up. We've been on the water about 5 minutes. We're charter fishing, Joe, huh?
I'll tell you what, nothing like charter fishing. You have two decisions to make in a day. What should I wear and what should I eat? And bring your muscles, because these fish are nice.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Oh man.
Oh, there you go.
Here's a good one, huh?
That's a good starter.
Let's see, let's get this fish out of here quick. Yeah, it's a good fish here.
Yeah, good fish.
Look at that fish. Tell you what, Greg, not a bad start, eh?
Oh yeah, and that's charter fishing up here. You're gonna catch them all day long, plus plenty for the dinner table.
You know what, let's put this big girl back so she can reproduce.
They're gonna get bigger yet today too. Bigger, smaller?
Yeah, you know, it looks pretty good.
Oh yeah, there's some shoulders. That's the beauty about the charter fishing, though. It's easy and it's fun for everybody. Doesn't matter if you've fished all your life or if you've never fished before.
As far as charter fishing, you can come up just a single person and get in a charter boat with other people.
Yep.
Groups of 2, all the way up to groups of 6. And the neat thing too is that different groups come up. I mean, you got groups of friends coming up. You got girls groups coming up, bachelor parties. You also got families coming up and doing this.
Yep.
And you even have the corporate groups. And I'll tell you, it makes it such a neat corporate trip to get out of a charter boat and nice fish.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go.
There's a fish there, Greg.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reasons to come to Lake of the Woods, but I'll tell you something. When you catch a fish like this, and look how we had him hooked. I'm gonna pop that hook out just like that. Look at that. Look at the size of that walleye. I'll tell you, you just look at the size of that head, the size of that body, and look how healthy those fish are. Now this is a trophy fish right here.
It's a fish of a lifetime for a lot of people, but it happens every day out here. That's why it's Minnesota's best fishery.
Lake of the Woods, baby.
I'm Joe's net boy today. That's my job. I'm catching all the little ones. Joe's catching the big ones, but somebody's got to do it.
I'll tell you, the last fish we got was over 28. And that was a nice trophy. We got one over, today was probably 25 already. We got a couple eaters, and we've just been out a half hour. Look at that fish, huh? But I'll tell you what, and this is the third big fish we caught in the day. And Greg, we've been on here 30 minutes. Look at the size of that fish.
It's going, but that's why people come up here. You come up here to catch fish.
Yeah.
You don't really call it fishing here, you call it catching.
Amen.
Yeah, this one's gonna be a while.
Greg, I'll tell you what, no commercial netting. We got a slot limit, 19.5 to 20, you gotta throw them back.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, all that combined with, we got millions of walleyes and we got monsters.
Oh, that's a lunch one.
Yeah, that's a good one there. It's popped off too. How you doing on yours? What do you got?
Well, I'm taking my time so we can get that net available here. I think I might have you in size. Well, your fishing's been going all year too, hasn't it?
You know what? We the charters are on them from opening date. Oh, look at that fish! Wow, look at the shoulders of that.
Yeah, there you go.
But yep, the charter's been on them ever since opening day, Greg.
Yeah.
There's different techniques they use to do them, to catch them, and I'll tell you what, they're on them all the time.
You know, we're crankbaiting today right now. We might switch up and do a little eye bait here in a while, but you can fish it however you like to out here.
That couple of nice little double header, eh?
Yeah, mine beats yours.
Here we go.
Get him?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Greg, one of the cool things about it with Lake of the Woods is that it's actually 3 fisheries in one. On the south end, we have the Rainy River. In the middle, we have the big open water that we're on now called Big Traverse. Up in the north country, we got the Northwest Angle. Greg, up there, that's where they got over 14,500 islands.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, it's fun.
That's the most northern point in the lower 48 of the states,
That's
too,
right.
up
Yep.
there.
Let's get this eater in.
Yeah.
Oh, you just got it, too.
Yeah, there's a good net job, huh?
Nice net job.
Yeah. And you mentioned that top and the bottom, too. That's with fall coming around, that's where that casting blast comes into play, huh?
Greg, it's so much fun. You know what? You can get your walleyes any time of the day, but then the hunting up here is incredible.
Yeah.
You got 3 species of grouse, and there's grouse everywhere up here. You got thousands of acres of public hunting land.
Yep.
You have your waterfowl, and then you also have your big game. You have your deer, you have your bear, and some folks even do the wolf hunting now.
Yep. Limit of walleyes in the morning, go hunting in the afternoon, nothing like it.
Not a bad gig. Look how I eat that. Let's pop this baby out here.
A lot of fishing's catching them, but a lot of it's the memories you have from catching them.
They do. You know, look at the fish we've caught today. We haven't even been on a half day yet. and we're just stacking the walleyes like this. And look how healthy these fish are.
Oh, yeah.
So, Greg, you know what? What we're going to do now, we've caught trophy fish over 28 today. We've caught a lot of big fish. We've caught a lot of eater fish. Now we're going to go enjoy some shore lunch.
Sounds good, because I'm getting hungry.
Greg, I tell you what a nice way to finish up in the morning. And you know, we fished this morning. We caught a lot of fish. We caught monster fish. And what a great way to finish up our morning is with a great shore lunch put on by one of our great charter captains. You know what? If you'd like more information, come up to Lake of the Woods. It's lakeofthewoodsmn.com, or check us out on Facebook at Lake of the Woods MN. For Greg Jones, I'm Joe Henry. Midwest Outdoors will be right back.